My name is James Madison and I am the vocal coordinator for the Walsall Education Service and Hub. My job is to offer as many opportunities for the children of Walsall to sing and take part in exciting vocal events. Clearly, the chance of us all performing on stage anytime soon is not possible, and so that got me thinking, can we all join together in one massive choir on the internet? Well, I became obsessed with this idea, but there were so many challenges. How do I tell everybody about the project? What song are we going to sing? How can we possibly all sing together and get any sense of enjoyment when there's not going to be all sorts of delay on the internet? Well, I decided that YouTube was probably the best way to get the word out. I've sung with a fair few that have subscribed to my little music channel, and hopefully they could spread the word. So tell your friends and share this video. I want to see if we can get at least 500 of you to join in. Next, you're going to need something to record your voice onto, which you can use to upload the recording. You can send it to my Google email address, which I'll give you in a minute. You're also going to need some headphones to listen to the track whilst you make your recording. It's really important that I don't hear any backing track on your recording. Also, make sure there's very little noise in the background. So take yourself into a quiet space, ideally without too much of an echo in the back. So not in the bathroom or in the kitchen. So what I thought I'd do today is I would introduce you to the song and introduce you to a couple of people that have also helped me with this. So I'm going to invite them onto this now. That's it. Right. Hi, Bethan.
Hello.
Hello, Ida.
Hello.
So I was just telling everybody how we are going to record this song over the internet. So it's a song that I wrote 5 years ago for one of our big Christmas projects. And so you two knew it really well. But I thought we'd experiment with the new way of recording over the internet by getting you to trial the way that we're all going to hopefully do it. So I sent you the music just for a bit of a recap. You then listened to the video file that I sent through, which everyone will be able to access on YouTube, which I'll upload after this. And then you did what? Beth, go.
Basically, you sent us through all the parts separately, so we knew exactly what we were meant to be doing. The music alongside it, so that we had a reference to look at whilst we were learning the music, and then learnt our parts, recorded it on our phone or whatever we were able to record it onto, and then sent it off to you to put all together.
Excellent. Ida, what did you find any problems with it?
No, it was great because we just listened to it through our earphones and then sent it straight through.
Excellent. So what I then did is I put it all in this recording, which I'll upload onto this so that you can hear it. In fact, I'll probably have it playing in the background about now so that you can hear your two wonderful voices. I'm not going to play the whole thing because there's loads of different bits that I want everybody to do. But for all of the children in any Walsall choirs, for any singer that doesn't fancy anything too difficult to do, they can choose the melody parts that you two have uploaded, which I will let everybody listen to, and they will then listen to you sing it. They'll record it along, and then they'll send it in, and then that's it. We'll put it together. So once I've got rid of you two, I'm now going to go on to another call with Sunim, the sound engineer, and Steve, the guitarist, that's going to be playing alongside. So is there anything else that you two want to say?
It's a fun song. It's great.
It is a fun. Well, I think what I'll do now that I've got this going is I will be able to step away from this project a little bit, let Sunim do all of the sound engineering and stuff, and I'm going to write something different because chances are we'll still be in lockdown in a few weeks' time, so we'll have another one because you two will be twiddling your thumbs for a while now. So I'm going to write another song. We might even be able to collaborate, and we will, and then we'll put that up once everybody's recorded this one. We'll have another one going. Okay, thanks, girls. I'll get rid of you two. You can log off, and I'm going to call Sunim and Steve, and that's it. So I'll see you in a few
Thank
months.
you.
I don't know.
Bye. Bye.
Sunim is my wonderful sound technician, and Steve is a guitarist that is also going to be playing on the project. For any of you that sang We Just Want It to Snow with me in Walsall a few years back, you also had the privilege of having these wonderful musicians behind you. Sunim was the bass player and Stephen was the guitarist. And they have said, because they're also at home, they are going to help out with this project as well. Sunim also did all of the sound engineering for that video, so I'm going to get him on board. And he said that he will quite happily do that for me now. So hopefully they will be online in a moment. I think it does. So this is the song. It says down at the bottom that I wrote it in 2016. but it's something that I thought we could do just to keep everybody from going a little bit crazy at home, or to give them a little bit of a project. And also, it's my job to make sure that every kid in Walsall is singing along. So we're going to see how it goes. This is the song. It's called We Wondered. As you can hear in the background, we've got Ida singing this song. As she sings verse 1, and then we go into a chorus. We've got verse 2, another chorus, then we've got this center section. You have a friend in me, take all the strength you need. And then we go into the last verse here, which is the one that Bethan does. This is a really tender verse. I might even look for some solos to do this one rather than have everybody do it. So if you send in a beautiful recording of you doing that bit, you never know, you might get to do it on your own. And then we're going for a really loud chorus at the end and a nice big gospel style finish. So that is the song, which I will have on the file, on the clip. You'll probably be able to download it somehow, so you'll have to follow that. All right, let's get off this. Look, I've got two amazing people here to say hello that are going to be helping with the project. In my top left corner here, we've got Mr. Sheldon. This is Steve. He will be playing guitar on the track. Sunim there has agreed to mix all of the audio. So we're all going to send our files in. I've got an email address coming up at the end of the video, and then I'll be forwarding them all over to Sunim, and Sunim's going to make it all sound amazing like he did with We Just Want It to Snow a few years ago. Steve, you are going to be playing some guitar over the end of the track. I've not written you anything to play. You're just going to do what you did at We Just Want It to Snow and just make it sound amazing. Sunim is also an amazing bass player. So Sunim, I don't know if you want to put some bass licks at the
I'll think about
it. It's
wouldn't call it amazing.
It's about 32 bars of instrumental to play, because the entire thing is a cappella. So I'm asking all of the other, so I've got all of the kids of Walsall that'll hopefully they'll be recording the tune. Loads of adults, loads of singers, loads of friends that I've got. They want a bit of a challenge whilst they're all twiddling their thumbs. So I've written the whole thing a cappella. So there'll be we've got 8 parts of a cappella vocal, hopefully flying this way, and then on the key, I think there's a key change. I can't remember, but there's a definite ramp gear change at the end, and that's when you guys can crash in with some noise, and then Sunim's got to make it all sound amazing, and then we're going to get maybe even I've got a student that might even be interested in putting a little bit of an animation in the background, make it all look awesome. But I just wanted to introduce you guys to everybody and say hi. I'm looking forward to it.
Hi.
Hi. I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. Okay, so to sum up, what you need to do is you need to follow the link below, download the lyrics file or the sheet music, and then learn the song. Take your time learning the song. This whole project is to give you something to do, to keep your voice going, to feel like you are singing, to feel like you're part of something big, to feel like you are singing again in a choir. Maybe your choir rehearsals have all stopped, but you are no longer singing in your school, you're no longer having singing lessons. So please make sure that you take your time to learn the song before you send it in. We're going to have a lot of files coming our way, so we really don't want to have to neaten up too much. So take your time learning it, and then send it in. So the email you need is across the bottom, and it is James Madison Music, all one word, @gmail.com. Send me your music recording that you've either done on a phone or on your iPod or on other sound recording equipment that you may have. Make sure when you have recorded it, you had your headphones on, so I can't hear anything in the background. I don't want to hear the backing track. I don't want to hear anybody talking in the background. I don't want to hear traffic noise outside. So make sure it's as silent as possible in the background. Send me your file. I'll then pass it on to Sunim. Sunim will put them all together, and then he will give you back something that I hope you can be proud of in a short while. So everybody stay safe, enjoy learning the song, and hopefully we'll all be back singing together again soon. Okay, bye for now. forgot to say, the melody line that all of the children are learning, that is the number one option if you are just wanting to learn a new song and enjoy singing with your friends. However, if you fancy challenging yourself, and I'm speaking to more of the teenage students, possibly the more advanced singers, and maybe even friends that I know, I've got some friends that are quite keen to learn some of the intricate harmony lines that I've written, then your videos are going to follow shortly after. You might have a little bit more to learn. I'll see you soon.